This is going to be tense. They're not coming from the direction that Alternate wants them to, but maybe they can still pull them off.
Are they going to get antsy and stay in the bush? I feel like this is 25 levels ago, and you're just starting to play the game, and it's a good idea to stack the bottom brush.
Is Afro going to look at it?
Oh, first Kevin coming out. Afromu's going to be the first hit. They flash, they stun. Afromu's down to 250 HP. First blood going over to Creatine. And this is great. Alternate should have been pushing this mid turret. Instead, they were drawn up top, and now they're chasing the kills. They're chasing something that happened instead of CLG.
And they actually got a lot of poke on a J-Reese, so maybe a turn for CLG.
He's trying to walk right across that culling, and he just takes it to the face. Double lift still going in. Great job by Creatine, just putting up a personal sentry wall. May find himself going down as Afromu could go in hard here. Throws down the lantern.
Lantern
double lift. Oh, the season blade goes over. Is there enough burst from the passive? One goes down. Will he be able to turn this one around? Link is a huge factor in this fight, but Kevin's going to put himself in the front here, and I think they are going to be able to thwart off anything else. Link in a bad spot. Afromu is going to, I think I can him into the situation, and they are both going to end up going down.
Kerp's ultimate hit so hard right now. It immediately sends CLG back. And yes, to their credit, they were able to get the inhibitor there. Now they can pull back for Baron.
Slowing themselves down, CLG.
Oh, they're waiting for something.
CLG doesn't really have the ward right there. Swept out. Only one more vision sits out the outside of Baron.
They're behind him.
Here it comes. It's Alternate coming in for the backside. It's going to be the Dragon Descent right into the box. How much damage can this provide for them, though? Both teams are actually backing off of this. They wanted CLG to engage on that, but CLG wanted to feel out the fight.
Who can poke who harder right now? Kerp is waiting for his Gragas ultimate
Wrong
to be back
base.
up. CLG is trying to chase through, and they're actually taking more poke than Alternate is.
Alternate taking the long way around inside the base of CLG. They're going to take an inhibitor, possibly this inhibitor. They're going to take the turret, rather. We'll see. J-Reed doing what he can is the melee up front. And that's got to be considered. These guys are melee taking out structures. That's one shot there. It's going to be Leona going down. J-Reed finds it. Can Arnea be the next one to go down? The zap does not hit Kerp. The Ragnarok is not on. The Ghost is, though. There's the undertow on. It's going to be Link into the brush. Link finds Kerp. It's going to be the Zanyas and the safety for the rest of the team.
That's 2 kills right there for CLG, but they're down 2 inhibitors. They're in a tough place right now because they want to go for Baron, but their base is in peril.
They have great pushes on the top and the bottom lane. It could not be better with having 0 people pushing those lanes at any given time in the past 20 minutes. Baron's going in their favor right now. It looks like they have a good enough caster minion wave to grab bottom lane, and Baron will be there. Is it 50 minutes? The teleport, that has to be stopped. Oh,
he came in.
It's Creatine on the back line. Creatine going in hard. He throws down. No, the Banshee's Veil gets popped off of him. And looks like, oh, he gets not dead. So sliver of health as he limps away. Arnea goes in by himself, gets taken down, and CLG just turns this game around.
And you can see Double Lift snipe off Alternate with his Super Mega Death Rocket. They actually have 3 dead right now, and they might try to brute force down some Alternate turrets here.
They got a lot of turrets to deal with here, chat. They only have 1 big tank that counts in this game, and it looks like they are going to head towards the bottom lane. They do have a huge minion wave to work with, and this is going to be a 51-minute stretch if they can do it.
They're just going to keep pushing on. This time they have the Baron, and there's still a lot dead for Alternate Riv.
The inhibitor goes down. 44 seconds on Lucian and Shyvana. They do have Kerp back up.
They want to end it right here if they can.
Damage. Kerp has the ultimate up. He will be able to blast them off. Link, the solar flare hits 3 and slows. You're going to see Link going down instantly, completely obliterated from the fight. CLG stands with 4, and they all can deal damage, but I don't know if they have what it takes.
They just keep this fight going. They get the hook.
The hook onto it. Kerp goes for the Zanyas. The box sits around him, and it's going to put him under. They go for kills back and forth as the retribution comes up. Double lift. Can he finish it? The rocket takes down J-Reed. Kevin is doing what he can to live. His ultimate comes up in about 25 seconds, and there's not enough minions to win the game.
There's no dealing with Muna right now, but this game is completely flipped around. Actually, if Ultimate can stop Double Lift from backing, the minions could kill CLG's base.
They have to get back in time. CLG knows the power of minions when it comes to the end game fight. They are trying to make their way through.
Don't kill the dragon.
They know they can't back there. Trying to walk, trying to the auto attack. They should be able to get back without, oh wow. I was going to say without too much damage, but that's damage.
Nope, Double Lift is back, he's back in base.
Still trying to run. Oh, whoa! So close. So close, and it looks like the turret may not be safe. Oh my gosh, the turret getting it so hard.
It's down.
No
it's
way.
Down. It's
That
finished off.
is not the easiest thing to save. You have a teleport on Moondon now. Kevin and RNA coming into the base. These guys are full throttle. And we have to consider alternate probably should have won this game by now. So they kind of faltered. Yeah, they faltered moving up to the base, and that just seems to happen here as they may try to engage onto a fight, but still, it's coming down to it's not that they don't want to win, it's that these teams don't want to lose.
Exactly, and they're trying the side swipe initiations on each other now.
Yeah.
I think this poke fest in the middle lane does favor
base.
alternate right now. We know they're stronger in straight up fights, and they're just going right for the exposed inhibitor. This is forcing CLG to fight here.
They saw the teleport to the left actually on the way in, so they can
Mundo
really
could get
approach
behind
this.
him.
Correct. Oh my God!
That's game.
What was that?
He just won the game with a couple buttons, and the Nexus is undefended.
That was spiked. I don't think that was legal. They're looking for the Nexus, the Battle of the Atlantic. A game that I think turned everyone on their heads. The first of the series goes to alternate.
Yeah, and RNA has gotten so much assist bonus gold. That's another kind of new thing that junglers can get more farmed off of. He's getting 60 extra gold on every assist right here, actually, because he's got so many more kills than us, or assists than kills. Oh dear. That was 2 spells.
Oh, coming around the backside. They're going to try to initiate this. That was a great Gragas ult, but nobody's on the follow-up. Again, it was just to disperse. Nien trying to do what he can here. Link on the backside. Holding up the damage. Cretin very low. That's what they needed. It's going to be Dexter wreaking havoc now. He's got it going down. That lower the HP goes, the faster he swings. But they can't take down the Kevin once again. Arnea there. The Baz brothers to go back in. Will it be able to happen? Nien and Dexter looking for kills.
Where's he going?
One last undertow, and he won't be able to chuck it. They need it for Kevin. They need it to thwart this up. Kevin flashes. Burning Agony and Sunfire Cape isn't enough. Can Dexter spellvamp this back? Oh my God, they stay alive in the turret. A third member finally thwarts him off the fight.
I actually think from a team standpoint as well, I think Counterlogic Gaming is in a really good spot because for the first time since May 2012, they've got an actual jungler in the jungle role. And to me, that's actually really important. I mean, you know as a pro jungler yourself, there's a lot of new things you have to learn just for the jungle specifically. It's a very complex role, and so I think just having a player like Dexter there who already intuitively understands the role is going to help CLG tremendously.
I'd say it's a big disadvantage to have a lock camera.
Yeah, actually. People come right up behind you and you have no idea. It's kind of hard to play the game when you can't see everything.
Yeah. Double had that problem. He needed glasses.
Go figure. Now he wears them all the time.
He doesn't have them on right now.
No.
Hopefully he got contacts. Otherwise he's in trouble.
It's actually the same with Zuna. He doesn't like to wear his glasses either.
Well, that's because he goes so close to the screen.
Yeah. Well, he does without them.
Yeah. What?
I guess he plays better without them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
I know. That's why I brought it up. We'll get it.
Thanks, Rev.
Thank you very much, Riv. And of course, congratulations on the win. Fantastic win versus Counterlogic Gaming. I'm going to start off with you, Kevin, because there was some talk going back and forth in the intro bits, and you versus Nien. How did that matchup go for you?
Well, the matchup was good, but I got sadly camped the second game hardly. So I was a bit pissed, to be honest. But in general, it went good. I was still the same CS and even above after the level 1 in the first game. So yeah, trash talk always. I mean, it's the part of League of Legends at the end, and especially in a Battle of Atlantic. So yeah.
All right, tell me a little bit about your picks. 2 times Dr. Mundo. How does the current meta for the top laner suit you?
Well, I think Mundo over everything. And well, it's pretty boring though, but I mean, if you want to win, you have to mostly play the OP champs. So that's what I do. I'm a bit happy to play them, but on the other side, I'm not.